Hi, my name is Aaron. Tonight, we want to talk about a very scary place in Malaysia. Probably one of the most haunted places in Malaysia. I'm talking about a place called Mimaland. It's also known as Malaysia in Miniature Land. It started operating in 1975 and it was the first ever go-to theme park in Malaysia. And many people came to Gombak Selangor just because of that theme park. But something happened. It started to go downhill after the 1990s came around. But why is it so haunted? Well, basically in 1993, if not wrong, a Singapore tourist was killed in an accident. When I searched online, a lot of the stories were a bit weird. According to some, it says that he drowned in the pool when he was swimming. Another was that he was injured on the slide and then died a few days later. In 1994, after the death of that Singapore tourist, they want to make sure that they are safe to open again. But before they can finish with the renovations, a landslide happened. Safety issues were concerned. Nobody was killed, thankfully, because they're still under renovation. After the landslide happened, authorities came, they checked the surrounding area, basically said this land was too unstable. As of 2017, a group of reporters from New Straits Times went to do an exclusive on the theme park. Security guards are placed there, but only one at a time. Hamka Koko, a Sabahan, he's the one who was helpful with the reporters. Turns out that not only him, he has his brother and a co-worker also working there. And they have dogs as well in case anybody gets lost in the park. After working there for so many years, he has so many rumors and weird stories to tell the reporters. Among them, actually, there is like an Orang Asli village nearby where basically they hunt in the park. That's just normal but compared to the rumors that he heard. So one rumor that the guard found was that when the park was still open, a young man was boat rowing in the lake. The lake, yeah, not the pool. When he was boat rowing at the time, strong waves suddenly crashed into his boat and he tipped over. Came out and he looked spooked. What did he see? We have no idea because unfortunately, after he was spooked, he ran off home and he died a few days later from a sudden illness. No explanation, no nothing at all. There were only witnesses to his tipping over as well. But that's not the weirdest thing that he has heard. Other things that the guard Hamka has heard was that some people believe that they have seen a lone woman walking in the area sometimes. No details on how she looks like. Nobody has been hurt as far as I can tell from the forums and from the articles that I've researched. The reporters, they come in, they ask the guards, and the guards have to tell them that if there are ever any explorers, they are always encouraged to ask the guards first because they are willing to let you explore as long as you don't, make trouble. Another weird stories that he has heard is that people believe that the land is cursed. It's a mystical area, cursed, and it's inhabited by what people call as Orang Bunyan. For those non-Malay speakers, basically Orang Bunyan is invisible or hidden people, and only those with the spiritual sights can see them. Thankfully, I have no spiritual sight, at least as far as I know. Other than that, a horror movie was also filmed there and released in 2020, titled no, not Ghost of Mimaland, it's just Mimaland, guys. The director, Nevin Hyong, himself claims that a lot of these comments from his own crew are true. He has a car where they were using in an accident scene where it suddenly broke down and they cannot use it, which thankfully no one was hurt by it. But it would have been dangerous if they had continued filming in it. Probably the scariest thing out of the whole shooting was that when they were shooting at the entrance, you just imagine at the entrance, there's nothing there, just trees, leaves, the dirt, and then the one lone entrance there, dirty and muddied after so many years of decay. And you all are shooting there, and then suddenly, two of your makeup artists are possessed and started screaming of wanting to enter the park. Really scary. Like suddenly you're just shooting, and then suddenly you hear, ah! Oh boy. But yeah, when they started screaming, they had to drag them out of there. No further news on this because there was only one article that I can find from the people who interviewed the director himself. After the makeup artists were calmed down and they regained their sanity, they cannot remember anything about it at all, so they cannot say what exactly that they saw or what exactly happened to them during the time. And finally, the last thing that his crew have seen is that when they were taking a photo of the 4 female talents, when they look back in the picture, they can see a mysterious figure behind one of them. Now the photo has not been surfaced at all, and we're not sure which one of them has it, but according to the article, it says that they do not want to bring up bad memories. Only person who can confirm that is the director himself, which is Nevin Hyung. You can watch the movie, I assume, probably on iFlix or online. But yeah, the movie's done filming, editing, and they even released it already. Mimaland today is basically just a dump, but urban explorers still find it fascinating to go there and just explore sometimes. Please do not go at night. Do I believe this? No, I don't believe this. I believe it's just an abandoned theme park. Nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, comment down below what your thoughts are on Mimaland. Have any of you ever been to Mimaland before it closed? What was it like? Like, follow, subscribe. Comment down below any news that you think might be interesting to me or to you guys. Do comment. I want to hear more about these stories actually. So thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.
Click it.